Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream on the channel. This is everything DC, Marvel, and more, and today we're going to be going over the D23 2022 schedule because it was announced. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications if you are enjoying the video. I am your EDM host, Luke, and let's get right into the video. If you have any questions throughout the whole entire live stream, be sure to ask me anything, and your comment will be displayed on the screen, and I will answer your question or anything else you would like to say to me. So, we are first going to be going over just a couple things before we do get into the D23 2022 schedule. So it's been a little bit, has been just a little bit since I have live streamed. So some news did come out since last time I did, so I'll be going over that now. So for the first bit of things that did come out that was a little bit, I would say, big, is that The Flash will be ending after season 9 with only 13 episodes. So this will be a 13 episode season. That's all we know about the episodes. We don't know any episode names yet. We do not know if they are going to be having like a 5-episode crossover, like what they did with Armageddon. My prediction is if they are to have one of those, I think it would be the first 5 episodes of season 9. And I also think that they would probably announce that is happening, and probably start announcing all of the other graphic novels for the final season, probably around the same time they announce, they also announce the when the Flash will be premiering, and also that goes for when all of the mid-season shows will be premiering, and the schedule comes out day by day for that. That is what I'm thinking is when they would announce that. Also, it is the final season. It is a little bit sad, I would say, but we do have, at least, we got through 9 seasons, and they got through all of them pretty strong, so that's pretty exciting. The next thing is the DC and CW news. I'm probably going to do maybe another live stream about this, but a lot of it was just a lot of it, with all of this stuff, like, with canceling of the CW shows, Deadline, Nexstar, all of them have been reporting on it, that they will be changing the CW, a lot of the Arrowverse shows. Everyone thought that they would be switching over to HBO Max, but then that same day we got the news that HBO Max is actually going to kind of be dialing down, and then all these shows, I'm pretty sure, are going to be going to a new streaming service, which is exciting, but also a little bit worrying as well. I think the reason I would say it's a little bit worrying is because we're not sure what to expect. So you just gotta wait and see until we get that news. Marvel's still going strong. Just DC has to, follow behind. So next thing before we do get into the schedule is Stargirl. So Stargirl will be premiering tonight. This is the last and the only DC, not CW, but DC in all, the DC television series that will be premiering in 2022. The next time we will have any television series will actually be in 2023, where we'll be having Gotham Knights, The Flash final season, and Superman Lois. And then I'm not sure about HBO Max TV shows. Probably a lot of other HBO Max shows too. But the last one for 2022 will be Stargirl. Will be premiering tonight at 8 p.m. EST, and I'm pretty sure this finale is scheduled to be the 23rd. I wasn't planning on um, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I kind of forgot this was a thing, so I will actually go over this. Um, I will go over this now just because it is a pretty good thing just to mention. Um, So, Stargirl season 3, they did announce every single, not just the first 2 episodes, not the first 3, not even the first 5, but every single episode, every 13 episodes of Stargirl. And I am happy to say, as of right now, they do not have any plans for having any breaks. So, they're going to be having a full run from August 31st tonight, until November 23rd. Going right up to December, close to December, and then there's just about a month or 2 months of a break until we have our other shows. So here are all the episode names. So they're doing the same thing like last season, where they have chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, but kind of how it worked, if you remember, is for season 1, they had episode titles that were like characters. So they had Stargirl, they had Stripe, they had Shiv Part 1, Shiv Part 2, they had Icicle. They had all just names of characters. And then season 2, for their episode titles, they had just chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. That was it, nothing else. Like that was the episode title. And then finally for chapter 3 is the first time they're actually having different unique titles for each episode. So chapter 1 is called The Murder. Chapter 2 is The Suspects. Chapter 3, The Blackmail. Chapter 4, The Evidence. Chapter 5, The Thief. Chapter 6, The Betrayal. Chapter 7, Infinity Inc. Part 1. Chapter 8, Infinity Inc. Part 2, which is episode 7 and episode 8, because they're chapter 7 and 8, which is around the mid-season finale. So the mid-season finale will be a part 1 and 2, and then I'm expecting after part 2, starting episode 9, which would be chapter 9, will be the second half of the season, which will be chapter 9, The Monsters, then chapter 10, The Murderer, chapter 11, The Bullying, chapter 12, which is the big episode title this season, is chapter 12, The Last Will and Testament of Sylvester Pemberton. And then finally, the finale, which will be premiering November 23rd, will be chapter 13, The Reckoning. So those are all the chapter titles. Pretty interesting. So yeah, those are all the titles in Stargirl season 3 will be premiering tonight at 8 p.m. EST. So I have some questions here. Right here is, what upcoming project are you most excited for? I'll say for DC, and then also for DC and then for Marvel. For DC, I've actually really been excited for Stargirl this season. So considering it's Happy Night, I'm super excited because what I loved Stargirl season 1 and 2. I think they did an amazing job. It's sad that instead of having a 3-month break, they have like a year or even more than a year break in between. But that's good because then they have more time to make even better, which I really, really like. What season of The Flash was your favorite? I really liked, I would say maybe season 3. I really liked the Wells. I really liked HR in that season. HR was my favorite Wells. So I would say definitely probably that season because of just the Wells. It was my favorite. Not talking about the Wells, probably. See, I don't really remember that much of season 1 and 2 because I was very young. Um, I really liked Armageddon. Armageddon, I think the Flash was kind of going downhill. Definitely in season 6 and 7, and I think in season 8 it definitely redeemed itself with Armageddon and stuff. So I really liked season 8. It's kind of a hard question, but yeah, I would say I know some people didn't really like season 3 because of the whole Iris stuff, how that whole season was around her. But I really liked HR. I think that storyline was really, really good. So the let's go into the schedule. So I was a little bit nicer to myself this time, and basically, this news came out about 5 days ago, but I did not answer, or I did not answer. I did not want to go over it because I wanted to wait until today because it's the Stargirl premiere, so we just could kind of talk about a lot. And also, I did this last minute. I thought to do this about an hour or two ago, so I did not do my fancy thing where I'll put all the schedules back on the slideshow. I am just going to be going directly from the website, which may be a little bit even better. With how they formatted it, I really, really enjoyed it. So let's go over it. So this is the website here. I haven't really shared my screen in a while. Usually I just do it a different way. Let me take that off so it's a little bit easier to see. So here is his lives from the Ultimate Disney Fan Event D23 Expo Live. So on this website right here, it's in the description, d23expo.com/live. You're actually going to be able to watch the live thing of the expo, which is super, super exciting. So I'm super excited that we can watch it live. I don't know if I can live stream it live, but just like San Diego Comic-Con a couple of months ago, July, so about a month ago, I will be, doing live coverage of it, just like I did before. So get ready for D23 Expo. Let me make that a little bit bigger. So join hosts Ashley Eckstein, Juju Green, Brett Iwan, and more all weekend long on the D23 Expo Live. Stage from the show floor. Watch panels and presentations, live interviews, celebrity moments, and special announcements all via live stream September 9th, 10th, and 11th. Starting at 10 a.m. PT and ASL live stream will also be provided. So something important about this is it's not just like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, it's a live stream. It's only gonna live stream the kind of strange panels. I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be like a live stream of the event. So like at 1 p.m. it will actually be what's going on at 1 p.m. at D23, which is super exciting. So here we can select a date. So the expo will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to start with Saturday. I will get this like that. Perfect. So we'll start with Friday. So starting at 11, this is from Always in PT. So for example, 10:30 a.m. PT to EST is 1:30. So it's about one, or no, not even one. I don't know why I said one. About 3 hours of a difference. So 10:30, then 11, 12, 1. So this will be from 1 to, whatever. You guys can, all these ones, which aren't really that relevant, you can translate to your own time. Just know if you are in Pacific time, that's the time. If you're in EST like me, it is 3 hour difference. You can always look up a time conversion. Chart. Actually, I'm going to look up this real quick. This might be helpful. I will go here. We're starting at about 1. Or what did I say it was? I don't remember what I said it was. But I have a little time conversion table here. I will put this in the description of the video. So if you guys want to see after the live stream what it is, and you guys can see that. So here we go. So the Ultimate Disney Fan Event presented by Visa will kick off Friday, September 9th with a fantastic, spectacular. I don't know why I can't say that. That includes the Disney Legends Award ceremony. Disney CEO Bob Chapek will give fans an early look at Disney's 100 Years of Wonder, an extraordinary celebration 100 years in the making, during the incredible opening event, which will also feature musical performances, special guests, and surprises for the audience, including a special performance by cast members from Disney on Broadway's production of Aladdin and the Lion King and North American tour of Frozen. The Disney Legends Award is given to the individual who has made an extraordinary contribution to the Disney legacy. And this year's honorees include Anthony Anderson, Kristen Bell, Chadwick Boseman, Bob Coltrane, Patrick Dempsey, Robert Price, Bob Foster, Jonathan Groff, Don Hahn, Josh Gad, Doris Harridan, Indiana Monzel, Chris Mainton, Ellen Pompeo, and Tracy Ellis Ross. Emmy Award winner Tamron Hall will host, bringing her signature warmth and humor to the fan favorite ceremony. So that is the Disney Legends Awards ceremony. And then we have at 1 to 1:40 p.m. PT is the big one that is relevant. It's the Disney and Marvel Games Showcase. So I will convert this time for you. That would be 1, that would be 4. So from 4 to 4:40 EST is the Disney and Marvel Games Showcase. So what I'm actually going to do right now is I am going to write this all out quick, just the ones that are relevant, because again, normally I have this all out where you guys can choose when I live stream. Since I don't, this is a little bit of a special live stream because you guys can kind of see how I do this. So yeah, you guys can kind of see how I do it. So, we're going to go from 4 to 4:40 p.m. ET. Okay, perfect. So now let's go to, let's read this. So the Disney Marvel Games Showcase. So tune into the Disney and Marvel Games Showcase for announcements, trailers, and reveals for new and upcoming games from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century Studios. So after that, from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. PT, is the Disney for Scores podcast live celebrates Marvel music. So this is a Marvel podcast, so I will convert this time for you. 2:30 to 3:30 will be 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. EST, which, since that does have to do with Marvel, I will again, like what I said, convert that. And then celebrate the powerful music of Marvel storytelling when Variety's John Burlingame hosts Disney for Scores podcast live. John will bring the format of the popular Disney for Scores podcast to live as he interviews composers of some of your favorite Marvel series and films. Listen as they fill us in and the secrets of creating the amazing music that helps build the Marvel universe. So next we have is the Disney Legends in conversation. Listen in as members from the newest class of Disney Legends partake in an enlightening conversation about their storied careers. Then after that is the D23 Expo Masquerade, not Masquerade, Masquerade, like what they did there. That's actually pretty good. 2022, the Ultimate Disney Costume Contest returns to D23. Join host Nina West and guest judges Yvette Nicole Brown, Ashley Eckstein, and Ali Mackey as we showcase the most magical makes creations of the Disney cosplay fan universe. So there might be some Marvel stuff there, but nothing from news related. So I will not be including that. So that's all from Friday. It's the opening day, pretty calm. Well, I have not seen Saturday or Sunday. I only saw Friday. So this is a total surprise to me. Usually I see what the schedule is before. This is a total surprise. Let's check out Saturday. So Saturday, from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. PT is Talking Pets with the vets of National Geographic. Join National Geographic graphics vet sensations Dr. Pohl and his wife Diane Critter Fixer, Dr. Venyard, and Dr. Jen, an animal keeper Rain for the magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom for a heartwarming look behind the scenes of their popular series. This is not Marvel or Star Wars, so I will not be adding it. Bob's Burgers, the Emmy awarding animated series Bob Burgers, joins D23 hot off the critical acclaimed release of the Bob's Burgers movie. The cast and creators will break news and have you howling with laughter during a lively panel discussion. Again, I will not be adding this to our personal schedule, but this is from 12 to 1 p.m. PT. Next is Marvel. So Marvel Comics celebrating 60 years of The Amazing Spider-Man from 2 to 3, which is from 5 to 6 EST, where this panel description says, celebrate 60 spectacular, sensational web-slinging years of Spider-Man. From his humble debut in 1962, Amazing Fantasy number 12, he wall crawled his way to international super now joined executive spider editor Nick Lowe and editor-in-chief as they team up to trace the comics history of the web head across 6 decades and beyond. There will be trivia about the web wonder, which will be shared in the Can't Miss panel, so be sure to swing by. So it says, mainly just because of the 6 decades and beyond. I will add this. Again, this is from 5 to 6. I will not be, I don't think I will be really in any way providing any content for it unless, it's massive news. Then I probably will, but just expect that I will not. So, next is the Disney's Epic Entertainment Showcase, the musical, the extravaganza. Join Disney branded television for an exclusive showcase that highlights a legacy of excellence in storytelling and includes talent appearances, performances, and never seen previews of content for Disney Plus, Disney Channel, and Disney Junior. So because this is here Disney Plus, that does include Star Wars and Marvel, so this may be a panel to watch. This is would be from 6:30 to, well, that's long. 6:30 to 8:15 EST or 3:30 to 5:15 PT. And since it did have that little note about the Disney Plus, we may want to watch that. So next is the D23 Disney Stars Trivia Showdown. Join the iconic Nina West as she hosts helpful celebrity contestants, and audience members through a I can't say that. I'm not even gonna try. World of larger than life Disney games. So I will not be adding that. And then the Making of Disney 100th exhibition. Producers from Walt Disney Archives Samuel Exhibitions and Studio TK reveal illuminating details about how the all-new exhibition celebrating 100 years of Disney Wonder, scheduled to premiere at the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia in February 2023. Next, that's it, right? Yep. Okay, next we're gonna go to Sunday, which I am going to go here because there is something that they may be missing. So I'm a little bit confused. There's a lot of stuff from different stages that isn't on this, but I'm just looking through it right now. None of it has to do with Star Wars or Marvel, so that is the reason why I am not answering it, or I'm not answering it. I'm not going over it. But there is something here. But first, I'll finish this. Sunday is a boundless future Disney parks, experiences, and products. Join Disney Parks, Experiences, and Products Chairman Josh DiMario for a look at Disney's boundless future, with announcements and updates on the magic happening around the world in parks and the high seas, at home and beyond. Attendees will get a behind-the-scenes look at the big dreams of Disney Imagineers. Every Disney fan will want to take part of the special presentation full of exciting news and surprises. Walt Disney Imagineering, 70 years of making the impossible possible. You can see here, this is about for 70 years, Walt Disney Imagineering has blended imagination with cutting-edge technology to create groundbreaking experiences. Join Imagineers past and present as they discuss the core elements of storytelling and innovation that brings dreams to life for guests all around the world. Explore the world with the next generation of National Geographic. Does not have any information. Oh, no, it does. Explore, okay. Meet the exciting new generation of National Geographic stars who are taking viewers to the most remote locations on Earth in pursuit of breathtaking landscapes, extraordinary wildlife, exotic foods, epic challenges, and undercover storytelling. Then the D23 Stars Trivia Showdown, which I'm pretty sure we already had on Saturday. Yeah, we did have that already on Saturday. So what I just read to all of you guys, I didn't go through these times. So you can see on the screen here, 10:30 to 12, 1 to 2:30, 3:45 to 4:45, and then this does not, oh yeah, from 5 to 5:20. So all the stuff I just read here from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this is all what you can watch live. So if you go to this website, d23expo.com/live, you'll be able to watch all those panels live for free. Now, what I'm going to tell you now is what you cannot watch live, if that makes sense. Because there's some stuff you cannot. So, from Marvel and DC, I will tell you, or not from Marvel and DC, from why am I drawing a blank? From Star Wars and Marvel, I will tell you what you cannot watch, but I will still be covering live news on, if that makes sense. So, if I come here, they do have a studio showcase day 2, which is going to be going over Marvel Studios, Lucasfilm, and the 20th Century Studios. So that is all the stuff that's like the big panel. Like for Marvel, that's the big panel. For Lucasfilm, for Star Wars, that's together with Marvel. So all that stuff that I cover is together, like their big panel, which is really nice. And that is from to um, 1 to 2 p.m. EST. So for 2 hours, they have all this news, which is very, very nice, very, very exciting. So it says, welcome to the multiversal, intergalactic, and world-spanning adventures as Marvel Studios, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century Studios preview upcoming titles, including sneak peeks and surprise guests. Next, I'm just trying to kind of see here any other stuff that's like, serious, or not serious, but that would be useful. I don't see anything here. On this website, I will also send this to you guys. It is a pretty nice it's a pretty nice website. I'll also put this in the description of the video. So the first link will be the live where you can watch it all live. The second one is the full schedule, even plus the ones you can't watch live. And then the third one is a time conversion sheet. So something here that also is important to know is on Saturday from 1:45 to 2:45. So it's about 15 minutes of overlap time. The last 15 minutes of the Marvel Studios and Lucasfilm panel, and then the first 15 minutes of this panel will overlap. But it is the Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. So join the Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur cast and creative team as they share an exclusive sneak peek of the highly anticipated series before it debuts on Disney Channel and Disney Plus. And then we can go to Sunday. So Sunday, there's a concert live. Nothing to do with DC or Marvel, but if you want to watch concerts, that's pretty cool. And then I don't see anything here. Also, if you go to this link, you can also view a PDF of the full schedule and that you can actually print, which I might print just because it would be very nice to see when everything is. I do have to give props to D23. They definitely did a way better job at making a schedule, so props to them. And it looks like nothing's really that big on Sunday that they won't be doing live. So, with that being said, I think we have a little bit of time to talk about what we should be doing. So let me click stop sharing. Second thing is, let me share this real quick with you guys, and I'll keep this on the screen for just a little bit as I finish my work real quick. 1 second. Okay, so on the screen right now, it's a little bit of a bad quality, but that is the full schedule. You can take a picture on your phone, just take a screenshot, or if you're on your computer, take it with your phone. You can zoom in, see the full schedule, or again, if you click that link, you can also click it and print it out. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It has all the times. At the top, it says the days, and then right below that, it says what stage it's on. So they have the Hall D23, which is the big one. They have the premiere stage. They have the backlot stage. They have the archive stage and the Hyperon stage. So those are all the different stages they have. And then if you go down on the sides, it has the time and then the panel for what it is, which is really, really nice. So I'll keep down the screen for a little bit. Yeah, so let me try and figure this out. So that would be 6:30. So basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm changing all these times to EST so we can kind of figure out when all this stuff is. So let me see. So another thing too is putting these in order from when is what like thing, because I kind of got a little bit out of order, so I have to figure out when everything is, which is okay. It's just we might be a second. So we have 11:45. Would be 11, 12, 1. So 2. Wait. Oh, actually, the Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I know I said it would overlap by 45 or by 15 minutes. I'm actually wrong. It's 45 minutes after the event. I was just an hour off. So let me figure this out. So Disney Marvel Games Showcase, Marvel Comics. So let's see. So that is okay. I'm just kind of trying to figure out when all this stuff is. So, the Disney Marvel Games Showcase is number 1. And then when I am doing this, I have a question for all of you. So, what are you most excited for from D23? So, yeah, what is the most excited thing you are excited for? Okay. Okay, and then so for people who need me to repeat it, my question was, what is your favorite event that is going on at D23? Okay. And then once you guys are doing that, I am just trying to figure all this out. Okay, and then I have music. So usually I take all of this. I do all of this not on live stream, but because it's last minute, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys, like, hey, this is, what I do. Well, this is, what I do. So, yeah, pretty cool. And then we go here, and then let's see. When was this one? I'm trying to see. I can't remember when the Marvel Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur one was. It was. Maybe. I don't know why I can't find it anymore. That's weird. Oh, here we go. So it's from 11:45 to 12:45, which would be 11, 12, 1. So 1, 12, 1, 2. So 2 to 3:45. Okay. I don't know how you can even read it. I cannot read it. I have it open up on a different tab, which I'm zooming in. This is very small, I know, so it's kind of hard to read. But yeah. So I think I kind of have it all down ish. Yeah, I don't think there's anything Sunday. Like, I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, I don't think there's anything Sunday. So this is all Friday. And then I'm just kind of trying to make sure this is all here and ready to go. Oh, this looks way better. Yes. Okay, so we have Friday, and then we have Saturday. Perfect. So for Friday, which is the 9th, we have the Games Showcase, the Marvel Games Showcase, and we have the Disney for Scores podcast live celebrates Marvel music, which talks all about Marvel's music, Marvel series and films, all the Marvel music. That won't have any new news, so I will not be covering that panel, even though it is Marvel. The one I probably will be covering on Friday is the Disney and Marvel Games Showcase. So that's September 9th, which I do have something going on that day, September 9th. A little bit busy, but it's from 4 to 4:40. So I think that should be good. Yeah, that should definitely be good. And plus, I'll be back from, you know, school and everything. So it should be perfect from 4 to 4:40. Since I am busy, I might only be able to do 4 to 4:40. Not any later, not any earlier. So I will be doing that games showcase where they'll be having announcements, trailers, reveals, all that stuff. Again, that's actually going to be live. So I'm going to see if I am able to watch that. I don't know, but yeah, so pretty exciting. Next Saturday, the Studio Showcase, Marvel Studios, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century Studios. Of course, I will be streaming that. I cannot watch it, but of course I will be. That's from 1 to 2. That doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure that was from 10 to 12. So that would be 11, 12, 1. It should be 1 to 3. So yeah, from 1 to 3 p.m., I will be streaming that panel. And then Marvel Comics, I will not be doing that panel. So that panel I will not be doing because it will not, even though it is beyond for comics, what I did last time, if you maybe did not remember, if you were not here for San Diego Comic-Con, what I did about the comic panels is I just waited until Sunday or the final day, and then I just went over all the comic news. So I'm probably just going to do that again. Join Disney Brand Television for an exclusive showcase that highlights a legacy of excellence in storytelling. Never before seen previews of original content for Disney Plus, Disney Channel, and Disney Junior. For Disney Plus, that could be useful and good to know. So I will probably stream that. Yeah, I will probably stream that one. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll still decide about that. That's from 6:30 to 8:15 p.m. EST. Kind of long. That's a I will highlight that as like an okay iffy one. The other one I'm gonna do a poll for because this is definite, or actually I will do a poll for both. So should I stream the Okay, so I will go here and then do that. So it's a yes or no question. Should I stream it? And while you guys are voting, I will read it. So this is from 6:30 to 8:15 p.m. EST. And it says, join Disney branded television for an exclusive showcase that highlights a legacy of excellence in storytelling and includes talent appearances, performances, and never before seen previews of original content for Disney Plus. So that would be Star Wars and Marvel, Disney Channel, and Disney Junior. So should I stream that panel? Let me know. I will write in there the panel description again. Actually, maybe I won't because it's a little bit long. So, yes. Okay, so we just got to vote yes. So, I will live stream that. The next one is from 2:45 to 3:45 p.m. and it is the Marvel's Moon Girl and Dinosaur. So, Marvel's Moon Girl and Dinosaur, which I will let you know what this is. I will let you know what this is here. 1 second. So the Marvel Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur panel is from 2:45 to 3:45 p.m. EST, where you will join the Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur cast and creative team as they share an exclusive sneak peek of the highly anticipated series before its debut on Disney Channel and Disney Plus. So I did not know this, but not only is it going to be on Disney Channel, it will be on Disney Plus. I'm not sure if it's canon, but it is a brand new series coming to Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure it is animated. And I'm not sure if it's canon, but it is for about an hour. Yeah, it is an animated series, so it is for about an hour, and an hour panel. And so, yeah, let me know if you guys want me to provide or to provide news for that one. So also on the screen right now is the teaser that they did come out for D23, which has some secrets in it for what they're going to announce. So one thing I do see is Gogru in the corner. So it looks like they're going to announce some Mandalorian news. I also see Spider-Man, so some Spider-Man news. Maybe that's what they were talking about with that whole celebrating the comic book thing. I don't know who else I see, but I see Dumbo, I think. So maybe some Dumbo stuff, but a lot of stuff here. I'll keep that on the screen for a little bit. Um, Again, there is another thing on the stream to vote for. Should I stream the Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur panel? As a reminder, that panel is a TV show that will be debuting on Disney Plus, where they will be talking all about the TV show. So be sure to let me know if you do want me to live stream that. And while you guys are voting for if you want me to live stream that, I will be sure. When I just got the vote in, the vote is no. So I will not live stream the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur panel. If something does come out that's pretty big, I will just cover it. I will be doing live stream. Let's do Sunday at let's do Sunday at 1. Yeah. Let's do that. We're gonna do so Sunday. Sunday at 1, we will do the panel, my personal panel. I will be covering new comic news from 1 to 2. So from 1 to 2, I will be covering all of that news. So, as a reminder, I will now be going over my personal schedule. I'm pretty proud of myself. I figured this all out in a whole live stream, which is pretty exciting. So for D23, this is my live stream schedule. So please pay attention if you want to know when I'm live streaming. So, Friday, I will be live from 4 to 4:40, or probably, I'm going to say 4 to I don't know, from 4 to 4:40, around that time, I'll be live for the Marvel Games Showcase. That's it for Friday. Then for Saturday, I'll be live from 1 to 3 p.m. to go over the Marvel Studios, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century Studios panel, the big panel. Then, for a pretty big break, and then I'll be live again from 6:30 to 8:15 to go over the Disney's Epic Entertainment Showcase, the musical, the extravaganza, which will be covering some upcoming never before seen previews for Disney Plus, which includes Marvel and Star Wars. Then finally, Sunday, I will be doing a personal panel, not a panel that's on D23, but a personal live stream from 1 to 2 p.m. reviewing all new comic news that came out from Marvel. I don't know if Star Wars would even really have that big of news, but specifically from Marvel. So, everything that I use today will be in the description down below. I'm going to end the live stream. I'm not going to bring it to an hour because DC Stargirl premieres in less than 3 minutes. So less than 3 minutes, Stargirl does premiere. The next time I see you guys will probably be before D23, but I will be sure to let you guys know my opinion on Stargirl Season 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe, stay awesome, but most importantly, stay yourself. Bye, guys.